History is a silent partner in the life of my town, revealed through memories and old photographs. Who were they? What were their names? Why were they here? Where were they from, and why did they stay? At the southern end of the Lower Grand Coulee in eastern Washington is a mineral lake unlike any in the world. Soap Lake is a tranquil, beautiful place known for the medicinal qualities of the water and mud. The first sanitarium opened in 1905. During the 30 years that followed, new hotels, bathhouses, and massage parlors were built to accommodate thousands of patients who came to Soap Lake for treatment. World War I veterans with Buerger's disease arrived when it was discovered that Soap Lake water and mud arrested the progress of the disease. The state of Washington built a hospital here in 1938 for the treatment of the disease. Today, the only structures left are those built of stone. A few concrete foundations, sidewalks, broken stairways, and basements. This is what happened when students from the nearby school visited some of the old places and learned about the history of their town, our town.
Our history. My history, my past, it's what makes me what I am today, and it's what makes my identity. Our history as a culture, we have to hold on to them, and so we can help hold on to ourselves, really.
Whoa!
What is it?
Okay, someone's shoe.
Yeah, it's somebody's shoe from there, and see how it's falling apart. It's really old.
There are different colors of the glasses. There are some purple, some green, and some light green glasses.
Who knew glass could be so fun?
We're standing right here where the basement is, right here. And the flag would be down there.
Woo!
Stories are what make up our entire culture, our society. And the way we interact with each other, the way we interact with our own minds. We tell ourselves and each other stories.
Look at all these nails. Maybe they dropped them here when we were using them.
Look it! I just started looking, and look at how big these twisty nails are.
I never even thought to stop and look. But now, I'm walking around town and I notice this. I notice the C.J. Weber building, the art museum it is now. And I notice all this stuff now because I've actually learned the history here, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So what else around here has its own little bit of history? What else has its own little crazy story to tell?
Just this, looking over what was once here, a factory that took out salt from the lake and sold it across the world. I mean, why can't we start doing that again? I mean, that's something from the past that I've learned and now can create to make a beneficial future.
History is a silent partner, and if people knew more about it, the town would be more thriving because they could look back and see all those years ago, it was thriving. It was more than thriving, it was booming. We did it once before. We can do it again. We can make this community huge. And so that's what history being a silent partner is all about. If people knew it, if people knew their history, then they would know that it could be done.
You trying to one-up me here, Nathaniel?
No.
Really? Really?
You
You
came
trying
up
to
with
do
good
this?
stuff. I came up with good
You
stuff.
doing this to
I'm
me
making
here?
the connection.
History is worth knowing because if we know our past, then it can help us prepare for the future. If more people understood the history of this town, I believe that we could have a more thriving future.
History is a silent partner. It's kind of like history is a framework offering support. And you can look back and see times were tough back then. Yeah, but they made it through. Times are tough now. We can make it through just like they did.